Hello YouTube, it is Champion DJK coming at you again with another video, and today I've got an Auto World unboxing. We've got version A of and version B of Premium 2024 Release 2. So yeah, it's been a weird year for Auto World. I've done a couple videos regarding that subject, and this is Release 2 just coming out now on the tail end of 2024. We've already seen, what was it, Release 5 and Release 3, maybe? Were we missing Release 4? It is so confusing. But anyway, this is Release 2. These have started kind of popping up in Walmart. Some of them I was able to find, I think a full version, maybe B. A full version B I've found at Walmart already. I actually already have one of the Ultra Reds too, and we might crack that in this video. We'll see what's up. Depending on what we get out of these boxes. These are sealed cases. So we got the version A and the version B here. These are sealed cases. We do have a chance to pull chases, and that would be pretty awesome to do. So hopefully we do pull a chase. That would be, I would like that. That would be good. That would be enjoyable. I've gotten lucky in the past. You can check out my my videos in the Auto World playlist if you want to check out more unboxing videos. And I've gotten very lucky in the past, and sometimes not quite so much, but lucky enough. We'll see if we can get lucky today. So this is what we're going to do. We'll go and open up version A first, of course. Cardboard there, 6 cars in the deal, and we'll go ahead and just pull them out one by one. All right, so and in no particular order necessarily. We've got, first of all, the number 4 actually in the set. This is the 1985 Dodge Caravan in white with wood paneling, white with wood grain actually. Very cool. A bench seat option for 3-passenger front seating was available on the SE model for 1985. Oh, interesting. For 3-passenger front seating, not the bucket seats. That's crazy. I don't think this one has a bench seat in it, though. It does not. The interior, I don't think they tooled a different interior for it. But this is pretty awesome. 85 minivan. You guys know I'm a huge fan of this casting. I was very excited about it when it came out, and I am very excited to get this one. So one other weird thing about this release, there are only 4 cars in the set, which means we're going to get duplicates of 2 of the vehicles. It's just the way it is. So some things will change. Yeah. So, yeah, weird releases for Auto World this year. This is the first one right here. So we've got this guy. The second one is, man, that almost looked like an Ultra Red, but it is not. This is the 2023 Nissan Z, and it is in Passion Red. This is not an Ultra Red. This is Passion Red. I know it's not an Ultra Red because the Ultra Reds, I know what they look like. They have actually white rims and tires actually in this release, and obviously this one does not sport that. So we've got this version A, Passion Red, Nissan Z. I don't think they put out too many versions of this, right? They put out like a version A and version B for, it was 2023 Release 3, I believe. And then they put out a hobby exclusive or a autoworldstore.com exclusive, and I think that's been it for it. So then you get this release is the next release of it. Not a bad color for this car. People are definitely going to confuse this as a chase when it hits the pegs. They just definitely will. All right, we got some tissue paper, and then we've got a 2019 Chevy Corvette Z06 in Sebring Orange. This, I believe, is a brand new casting, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is a brand new casting. It's the first release of the all-new 2019 Chevy Corvette Z06. So it's all right. I mean, it's not something that I would get terribly excited about, would be one of these. We will probably open up these models, or maybe some of them here, and kind of check out this new tooling maybe for sure. This one in Sebring Orange. Good color for the Corvette. Not bad. Looks all right, so pretty decent there. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. So we get 2 of that Corvette. in this set. So this is the casting that is duplicated, and both of them, you know, look okay. They're, the back rear wheel though, that looks really odd, doesn't it? So I think what we're going to do is let's open one of these. I just want to take a look here. Let's get one of these open and see if that back wheel is really having issues. Kind of is. We need to lower the camera to really see. But the stance on it is a little bit weird. It's almost like just too much of a gap there. It rolls really nice though. And then of course the hood's going to open. And you can check that out. Overall not bad, but the stance of it, I think could use a little bit of work. It's just there's too much of a gap there between the top of the tire and that. If we can get that lowered just a little bit, I think it would look a lot better. And maybe part of it is that the wheel's on a little crooked on this release. Man, look at all the detail on the base of this car, though. All the sculpted detail in there, that looks really good. Z06. And is the back wing supposed to be clear like that? Is that supposed to be like that? That's not... What's going on there? Is that something that's supposed to happen? It's clear on both of these. It's clear on this one. I guess we'll have to see version B if it's clear on that as well. Kind of a little weird. All right, let's keep going. All right, next is the Toyota Celica Supra in black. This is an awesome casting. Love it. It's got a red interior, straight up black. Celica Supra was available either a P Performance type or an L Luxury type. Only the P featured the fender flares. Another thing you're noticing with this packaging, why is this, it looks like they're not sitting straight in the packaging. See that it's like cocked forward? This one is cocked forward as well. Like not level in the package. The minivan, not quite. This one looks somewhat level. I don't know. I've noticed that a lot with this release for some odd reason. So not sure what's going on with that. But here is this one in black. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have one car left to pull out of here. And it's going to be another one of these. And it is. So here it is. Celica Supra in black. And I guess let's open one of those right away. We'll open this one. Get that out of the package. It's a nice gloss black. It does look pretty awesome. This is a great casting. I really do like it. I'm going to open the hood on it. Got to be careful. This little piece can be fragile back here. There we go. Hood's open. And we'll take a look inside of the engine. Looks pretty nifty. All right, so there's that guy. So we got these two opened, and then we have these, the rest of these. So the only other two we really would need to open are these two, obviously. These are duplicates. I'm just going to set them over there for now. And then we're going to go ahead and open up this next case. So this is going to be version B, which I already have a full set of. I did find it on the pegs, but we do need to open this because I do want to see, you know, of course. Are we going to get it? Maybe get lucky? That would be awesome. Wow, that cut was not straight at all. Try that again. Set that down. We'll open this up. And again, we'll do the same thing here. We're just going to go ahead and pull them out one by one and see what we get. All right, so we're going to start, actually. We'll start on this side. Oh. All right. This is the Nissan Z 2023, of course, and this one in black diamond. And again, you see how it's like, it seems like this thing is crooked in here. This one even, dare I say, looks crookeder. So this one is the one I found on the pegs. We'll go ahead and open that up real quick. Why not? We got two of them. Black diamond. Okay, so I get it. It is a metal flake. It's very kind of hard to tell, but it's metal flake in there. Blacked out car. Looks pretty nice. Looks not bad. Let's open the hood real quick. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Let's go ahead and, actually while we're at it, why don't we do this too? We'll set that there. This is the version B. This is version A. Let's go ahead and just open up this guy for the heck of it right away. So here's that one in that red, and it does look pretty awesome. I think I prefer the red one. I think definitely, though, I prefer the first release of this, where you got the blue one or the yellow one. That's kind of, to me, that's a little bit cooler, but you guys let me know what you think, of course, in the comments. Pretty cool. There's the opening hood again. Pretty nice. And we'll open up the minivan once we get the other one out. One of the other ones out anyway. So, got your 4 cars there. We'll set this one there, and then let's grab another one out. This should be, I guess I'm grabbing these in a weird order. This one is the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach official pace car. I thought for sure this would be a super popular one because, it's the Toyota Celica Supra, and it's got the light bar on top, which is something a little bit different. And, of course, it being an official pace car, I thought was kind of neat. So, we're going to get 2 of these in this box, unless one's a chase, of course. Then it won't be 2 in the box. But I already actually have 2 of them that I picked up off the pegs. And they were actually very, very easy to find because they came 2 to a box. So we'll set it aside for right now before we open it. But we will open in one shortly. I missed grabbing this guy out. This here is the minivan. This is in crimson red, black, 1985 Dodge Caravan, of course. And this one looks okay. I'm just kind of inspecting condition of it. I did already pick up 2 of these off the pegs. So I'm going to pick one to open now. And I think we'll open up this one here. So we can set this to the side here for a second, and then we'll go ahead and open up this one, this crimson red and black. So let's pop that open, take a peek. I love that maroonish interior. Such a classic kind of cloth interior look from this era, and what a sweet minivan. Van life, minivan life. This was such a cool one. This really good casting. I love this. This version of it is great in this color. Definitely digging that very much so. So now that we opened up that one, let's go ahead and open up this one with the wood paneling. So this is the white with wood grain. Get that open. Pull that out. And here's that. Decent job on the wood grain. Not too bad. I have the ultra red of this actually coming my way right now. So I will be getting it soon. And the only real nice thing I got... Ooh, this hood. There we go. Now it's shut right. It's got a little bit of like chunk of paint or something right there. The only nice thing about these things only being, or these sets only being 4 castings, I only have 4 ultra reds to try to collect, which is really good and easier than trying to get 6. I just realized too, this car right here, and maybe we can get down closer on it, but it has got the dreaded lean. I mean, it is leaning. Look how low it is on that side. And look how high it is on that side. So quality control on this particular one, not great. I want to, maybe we could push it in on the side. I always try to. It is something where the base is just on crooked. And that happens from time to time. All right, let's go ahead and set it there. And so these 2, we can just kind of set back here for now. And grab another one out. So we haven't got any of the Corvettes yet, and then we have one more of the Supra. Be nice to score a chase in the Corvette, because I already have the red of that. That's what we're going to look at in a minute. All right, so here's another one of these Toyota Grand Prix official pace cars. Again, we'll crack one of these now. I'll set that one there. Let me see what I've got over here. I'm looking for one that's in the best condition possible or without any issues. Typically how I do this, because I want my loose one to be perfect, if possible. This may be the closest one. I'm going to go ahead and open up that. It's always a gamble, though, because you don't know what the other side that you can't see looks like. But here is the car here. And no matter what, we're opening an Ultra Red today, because I have an Ultra Red of this that we can take a peek at. Looks pretty good. Light bar is pretty cool. Kind of a neat idea to do the pace car. Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach, official pace car. Rolls good. Good version of that car. Very much so. And then last, we should have 2 Corvettes. So it'd be nice to get one regular, I guess, and one chase, obviously. I don't think you're going to find 2 chases in the case. Here is this one in blue. I did already pick up one of these off the pegs. And that would be this one here. And I think that the one I picked up off the pegs is the one we're actually going to open. The card's not in great shape, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. So this is in Elkhart Lake Blue. And yeah, that clear spot in the rear spoiler is slightly weird. Is that because the spoiler doesn't go all the way across and there's actually a gap in the real car, but to simulate the gap, they decided to do that? Is that what's going on? Somebody knows that's watching this. Kind of odd, though, to do that. Again, stance-wise, this one's better. Maybe it is just an issue with where the axle is put through the base. Not really sure, but it looks okay. I'm not really excited about the C7 Corvette. I'm not, you know, the C8's pretty cool. The C7's okay. Corvettes in general, I mean, they aren't gonna like really excite me all that much. I get way more excited over something like a minivan. That's just my style, but it's all right. They did a decent job, I guess, on the casting. And then, lastly, we got another blue one. Okay, so no chase in the case. Kind of sad, but it's okay, because we do have a chase to open, and we're going to do that now. So here's what your Ultra Reds are going to look like. I got this from my buddy, Bought and Built on Instagram, and he found this on the pegs, and look at that melted, messed up blister. So some people have been finding these on these crazy, like, melted blisters, and I thought that was really strange. So he found this on the pegs, and he sent it to me without anything in return. He's a super nice dude, and a fellow Lamley contributor, but Bought and Built on Instagram, and that's like B-A-U-H-T, right, I think. How does he spell it? He spells it weird. I'm sure it means something. Anyway, he makes it fantastic customs, really cool customs, actually like replicas of race cars, and they're really cool. He does a really great job. So check him out. But anyway, he sent me this. He found this on the pegs. He sent me this. It's got a weird melted blister. It's strange. It's smashed up against the packaging. So much does it like sucked into the packaging that the card is bowed. So, which means this mirror on the back here is just digging into the cardboard. We are going to relieve that stress right now and take a look at this Ultra Red. So, look at how melted that blister is. Super weird. He said there was I don't remember which one else. There was other ones that were in the case that were also melty like this. And wow, this is like really stuck in here. There, got it out. And yeah, so we did lose a little bit of paint. We got some paint transfer on the blister. On the top there, you can see it there. You can see it where the mirror was shoved into it. And then that orange striping was shoved into it too. Now, it looks like the orange stripe is okay. We've got it. It's there. It's not quite as good as on this side, but it's there. We did lose the black paint on the mirror, and actually a little bit of the red paint all the way down to the metal. So it is a little chipped there, and that's, well, it's not chipped, I guess. Whatever happened to this is what happened, but just weird, right? But here's what your Ultra Reds are going to look like for this set, which means if you find them on either version A or version B, it looks like they go off of the version B car, hence the light bar on this thing. And they have an ultra red body. I'm going to move the camera down here so we can get a better look at just the cars sitting here. Ultra red body, white interior, white tires and wheels. And we do need to open the hood just to see if there's anything going on in there. And there isn't. Just a standard motor. This rolls nice and good. Pretty cool to get this one off the list right away. So I am stoked on that. And then I've got the minivan coming. So this is what your Ultra Reds are going to look like. Kind of weird because they don't go off of the version B car very often, so that's kind of a unique thing about this set. And so that's one thing. And then obviously the fact that there's only 4 cars in the set. But you still have version A and version B separated boxes, and then you get 2 of the Corvette in each case and 2 of each of these in each case. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this set? I think it's kind of, to be honest, and I love Auto World, I don't think it's a really great set. The Corvette, and I'm just being honest. So, the Corvette, it just doesn't excite me. It's not my thing. I can get it. People would like it. People would enjoy it. People might be really into it. And they probably did a great job on the casting. That's nice and all fine and dandy. I still wish they would do something cooler with these headlights and make them actually graphically represented at least as like good as a mainline Hot Wheels. So they are a bit lackluster. I've mentioned that a few times. And to me, the most exciting model in this set is the minivans. I know that's not going to be a popular opinion, but or maybe it is, I don't know. And then second, of course, is these Toyota Celica Supras, just because this casting is just so awesome. Now, the other weird thing about the Ultra Red is the paint on the Ultra Red looks weird. It's not, and I don't know how to explain it, and maybe when I get another one, I will take it and we will look at it more. The metal flake in it is like very large in comparison to what these Ultra Reds normally look like. Now, I know they've been kind of playing around with the paint color for the Ultra Red, trying to get it back to the days, back to the original Ultra Reds and how that paint color looked. And this is not it. It looks kind of weird. Kind of like it's got a thick sparkle to it. And that's not really what Ultra Reds normally look like. It looks a little better now that it's out of the packaging. In the package, you can really see that sparkle. It's almost like white's coming through. And it is like, it's almost like they painted the car white and then painted the Ultra Red over it. Is almost what it looks like, but it's probably not what happened. It's just a little bit strange. It's a little bit odd. And I guess we'll see. All the Ultra Reds this year, looked a little bit different. The paint color just seemed to be slightly different. So, and they have changed it over the years. It's been different here and there. So that's kind of normal. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this case. Were you able to find it on the pegs? I almost canceled my pre-order of this. But I never found version A. At least I haven't yet. I'm sure I will come across it. I almost canceled my pre-order of this, though, from 3,000 Toys is where I got these from. And I almost canceled it because I was like, they haven't billed me yet, and I already found them. And I've been finding Auto World quite easily as new cases have come out. But then again, I kind of wanted to get the excitement of an unboxing. Too bad we did not score Chase, though. That would have been fun. All right, you guys let me know what you think. Again, in the comments, please do. I would appreciate your comments, and I would appreciate your opinions on this set and what's going on with Auto World this year. It's been a weird one. Hopefully next year's a little bit different. So thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good day.